Social media is already live, but this is the way I got to do it. Amazon's always a little behind.
Oh, good.
Can you click that red button for me?
Mm-hmm.
And then your chat is going to be in here, and then.
Okay. So I'll just be able to go here and then tap. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You click on that, and that little red, it shows that you're on that product, and then when you're ready to go to the next one, just click that one.
Okay.
So, all right, what's going on, everyone? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. I know it's been a while. It's been 7, 8 days since you've seen me last, but I always keep saying that I'm gonna stream more, and I really do mean that. But you know, we had some technical difficulties with the software, and you know, through no fault of our own. But now we're back. So I did miss you guys. I did miss being on live stream. Today we have a special Monday haul, so we have a lot of deals for you. And what's even more special is we have a special guest. Her name is Kendra. She is a new addition to the Hollywood Will stream team. So we're going to introduce her in 1 second. Again, for those of you guys that are watching on Amazon, for watching on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and what did I leave out? Facebook. So thank you. First of all, I just want to say thank you, because without you guys, Amazon would probably fire me and not let me become a live streamer. So I appreciate you guys. Secondly, guess what tomorrow is? We are announcing the winner tomorrow on who's going to win. There's going to be two people. Two people will win a $100 Amazon gift card. So I know we've been waiting. I've been talking about it. The entries are in. I have over 1,000 entries, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to announce the winners tomorrow towards the end of the live stream. So try to make it in so you can see who wins. But don't worry, I am going to email the winner. The winners, I should say, the winners will have 24 hours to respond to the email so that I can get it out to you. So that's why I said it might be a good idea to watch the stream, even if you want to come in 30 minutes later. I don't mind it. But if you want to look at some great deals and also check us out and come say hi and see who wins, we would love to have you. So keep that in mind. And if no one claims it, then I will just hop on a quick live stream and I will announce 2 additional winners. But I will hunt you down and force you to take my money. So how's that sound? Cool? All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to turn this over to, hey Jennifer, how are you? Sorry, I didn't see that there. Good to see you. Jennifer, one of the regulars. I see you like just about every stream, so thank you. Thank you for that. So my friend that I've met here at the Candy Factory, the co-working space that I always talk about, her name is Kendra. She's cool. She's awesome. And she's used to speaking in front of a lot of people. So just like the last 2 streamers you met, she is also better than me in front of the camera, and I'm completely okay with that. So without further ado, I'm going to send you over to Kendra and let her introduce herself and then get started on these awesome products and deals.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and thank you so much, Will, for having me on to your channel and being a part of this stream team, which is super exciting. So again, my name is Kendra, and I'm going to be reviewing some of my favorite products with you guys. Honestly, I'm going to be really honest with you. I am a practical shopper. I don't shop for like fun, more or less. Like if I'm getting somebody a gift, it's a practical gift. If it's like something for my business, for my son, for my business, like whatever it is, like it's something that is actually going to be really useful. So I think that you guys will enjoy some of these products, and really good to be tuned in to like shopping with purpose. So yes, I am a business owner here in Lancaster, and I run a food tour that teaches people about culturally diverse foods Prius. So you get to eat food from around the world, and you get to hear the stories from culturally diverse people from different backgrounds from around the world while on a walking tour of our amazing city here in Lancaster. And of course, you also get to visit some historical sites along the way, and it's a whole lot of fun. So I'm really overjoyed that Will has given me the opportunity to share some of my life with you guys. So I am a photographer, I'm an outdoor enthusiast. I'm a mom to a toddler. I'm also a little bit of a hippie. So you're going to see a lot of products varying from different ranges of different things. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is this Bluetooth speaker that actually is auxiliary compatible. So, to be honest with you, my car is a little bit old, but there are numerous reasons why you might want to have one of these. So, if you've ever been traveling or had to get a rental car, you really don't know nowadays if you're going to get a vehicle that's actually going to have Bluetooth. And the one thing I hate more than anything is not being able to get in the car, turn on my jams, and just start going. And so this will fit right in your purse, right in your pocket, like whatever you're carrying on you, whether it's a carry-on or a personal item. If you're traveling and you're going to get a rental car, you need to have one of these as a backup if you take your music seriously. So otherwise, if you're like me and you drive a Prius, which everybody wants nowadays for the price that I got mine so long ago, because of the gas prices, then you might want to have an older car where you might want to have Bluetooth, but there's no auxiliary, or there is auxiliary, but there's no Bluetooth. So this very easily plugs right into the Bluetooth speaker. The other side pops right into your car, and boom, voila. You turn the Bluetooth on, you've immediately got Bluetooth in your vehicle, in your 2007 Toyota Prius or your 2005 Honda Civic. So, especially if you have kids who are like, Mom, this vehicle doesn't have Bluetooth, it doesn't have this, doesn't have that. Guess what? Get a job. And then you can buy a car that has those things. In the meantime, voila, this is what you need. So you can make everybody in your family happy by just having one of these, whether you're traveling or whether you're at home, doesn't matter. You can also charge it with the USB port. So I think most cars have USB ports, but even if they don't, I charge mine with the cable that plugs into my phone. So I have a car charger that has USB port available. So there's a lot of wires involved, but you know what? I don't have no car payment and my insurance is really low. And so that's the way I like it. I like to be very low expenses, very high savings. And so again, just another practical item that you're going to want to add. And it's literally on sale for $13.99. It's usually $22.99. So that's like almost 40% off. So please go check that out, because if you guys don't have Bluetooth or if you're travelers, you need to go ahead and just put that in your cart. So go ahead and check that out. And then we'll move on to the next product.
All right. So what did I say, right? Didn't I say she was awesome? Just, really breaking down the product and, telling, her experiences and stories. And I love that because I'm the same way. You guys know that I can be long-winded. She wasn't long-winded, but I can be because, I'm still learning, but I also like to talk and I love having you guys in here. So I just tell a lot of stories. So, so I just posted for those of you guys that are familiar with my Facebook group, Mega Deal Catcher, I did just post the link. There's still time to enter in the giveaway contest. Unfortunately, because it's like a super long link and it's a third party, Amazon won't let me post it in here. What I should do is just create a domain and maybe kind of put it in there. That way I can just give you guys a domain name. I'll do that next time. So you guys actually help me out with that. But there's still time. The contest ends at midnight. So hop on over there. But make sure you hop back to Amazon so you can follow and have a shot to win. One of the entries says that you have to at least be following me on Amazon in order for a chance to win. So for those of you guys that are watching throughout the social media platforms, if you completed entries and such and you didn't do the Amazon follow, you're not going to be in the running to win. It is an automatic draw, but it will only automatically draw 2 names from a pool of people that completed at least the follow me on Amazon Task. So, with that being said, I have to space it out. Yeah, I normally do, but when I say this one has like 76 characters, I have to shorten the link. And I should have did that, and I did not. My apologies on that, Jennifer. I am learning as we go, so, please bear with me, guys. Jennifer, I know you always bear with me, so I appreciate it. We are going to hop on over to the next product, and here is Kendra.
All right, so this next product is probably going to be something that most of you may or may not actually be familiar with. So these are actually hiking sticks. And what I love about these sticks is, one, they have these little straps where you can put your hands so that you don't lose them. I'm an avid hiker. I've been hiking all over the U.S. I have attempted to summit multiple 14ers out in Colorado. I was living as a nomad for quite a while. And everywhere I go, I would just be hiking, but I never had hiking sticks because I always thought they were kind of for old people. Until I was actually hiking the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania, and these two ladies sped past me at the speed of light. So the reason why, even if you are an avid hiker, that you need one of these is because they have a variety of different attachments. So you can use one for gravel, you can use one for snow, you can use one for just walking around on grass and pavement. Maybe if you have poor balance and you want to get into hiking and exercise. Not to mention, these are great for your knees. I am getting ready to turn 32, and the older I get, the more I realize that
young.
Your girl needs some support. So I've been hiking my whole life, but I was like, I don't really need one of these. But I actually realized pretty recently that these are really handy. And I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm 5'3". I'm like a little bitty thing, but for those of you who are up to 6 foot tall or even taller, these extend and then collapse very easily. It has a very nice, comfortable rubber grip. So even if you're snowshoeing and you've got your, ice axe on your back, or, just if you're just a casual hiker, you want to get into hiking, it's really good for both beginners and advanced. So if you're advanced, obviously, that you need these because certain situations may be dangerous if you're trying to submit 14ers, or if you're a newbie and you're just looking to do some, casual hiking with your friends or with your family. These are really great. If you're like me and you want to continue to be stubborn for a few more years, get one for your mom or for your dad. Because I know my parents are not about that life. They're not going to go hiking under any circumstance unless I buy them something like this where they feel like they have the tools to be successful. So again, just another really practical item that is actually going to be super helpful for you. And this is also on sale. I cannot believe that all these things are on sale. So this one's actually $21.99. It comes with multiple attachments. I'm only holding one of them because I don't want to hit myself in the face, but there are two of them. It even comes with this cool little bag so you can store it, keep it in your car at all times. Who knows when one of your friends is going to hit you up and be like, hey girl, let's go hiking, or hey, let's get a group together and go hiking. Or if you want to just have them on deck and keep them in your car for safekeeping. You never know. So yeah, I love that they come in multiple feet. I love that they have just the versatility to meet multiple different hiking needs for the advanced and also for the beginners. So please go and check that out, because 19% off of something this amazing is not very common. So definitely go check that out.
All right, another awesome product. As you guys know, because you hear me, make jokes and I don't want to say complain, but I am very open about some of the things that I don't do. You heard me say on multiple occasions with all the camping gear and camping chairs that I have that I'm not going to camp. I just don't do that. Hiking, I don't mind, but I need to hike in the city. I'll walk blocks and blocks in the city and call that a hike. Wilderness and myself, because you guys know my fear of spiders, it's just, I don't want to go to their house. So, you know what I mean? But I do like the exercise, and if I didn't have so many fears in the woods, I think I would really enjoy hiking. So there's that. I want to mention, for those of you that are new and, just checking us out or scrolling on Amazon.com/live to see all the different live streamers, I appreciate you guys coming in, and I just want to let you know, when you click on a product, you will deviate away from the stream, and that's okay. That's why we wait a couple minutes. That's why I talk in between, so that way you have a chance to kind of check them out. If you're doing this from a smartphone, you're completely going to deviate away, and you'll just have to click back to get back to the stream. If you're using a desktop or a laptop, then just a new tab will open up, and that way you'll still be able to hear myself or Kendra or whoever's streaming, and then you can just toggle back and forth. Nice and easy, easy peasy, and then that way you're not missing anything, and you can still hear me babble in between products. So feel free to type in, "Will be quiet, I'm trying to look at this product," and I will not be quiet, but you can type it in. So we are going to go to the next product here in a minute, and do I have any other announcements? You guys know there's like this rumor that Amazon has this thing called Amazon Prime Day. That's all I know, is that it's called Prime Day, but whenever it is, I got something special for you guys. I don't want to give away all the secrets, but I will say that all of us, the whole Hollywood stream team, we're going to be streaming throughout multiple times, and we're going to be streaming, I don't want to say 24 hours a day out of the 2 days, out of the 48 hours, but, you know, dang close. I don't want to cuss on here. So, of course, I will take all the crappy hours, because, you know, I'm a night owl, I'm a morning owl, I'm just an owl, and then everyone else will, you know, fall in between, you know, so in a lot of the prime times. But a lot of cool stuff. So what I hear, I don't have any other information just yet, but I'll have it soon. So keep that in mind. And we are going to go back to Kendra with the next product.
All right, guys, welcome back. So this is a car phone mount. I can think of 2 different types of people who need this. Raise your hand if you have a car. Raise your hand if you know someone who has a car. That's literally everybody in the universe. So this is going to be amazing if you have a car that does not have Bluetooth or doesn't have a GPS screen built into the vehicle. It's also going to be great if you're like me and in the past maybe have struggled with texting and driving, and that life is behind me, because now I have one of these amazing car mounts, which literally I just pull back this little film, stick it where I want it, either on the car itself or on the glass, and then put your phone inside. This literally fits any cell phone of any kind. Doesn't matter if it's Android or iPhone or Nokia or, you know, whatever kind of phone you have, Motorola. If you want to put your house phone in there, that's fine. That's a little weird, but that's fine. So you can literally buy one of these for a friend. If you have a friend who you get in their car because you don't drive and you feel unsafe because they're always texting and driving, boom, put this in your cart. They will never text and drive again because they won't have a reason to. If you have kids like me, and I mean, not that my toddler's driving, but I would absolutely never let my son get behind the wheel of a car that didn't have a GPS speaker, because nobody can get anywhere without GPS and Google Maps. Without having one of these to put your phone in so that you can look at your instructions and your directions, or you can switch the song or whatever you need to do without having to take your hands off the wheel. It's not safe to text and drive. So you guys might want to have one of these. I love that it is adjustable. So this adjusts all the way up and down. This also does some movement here, so you can adjust this. It's very easy. So no matter what kind of car you have, you can control it to your specific needs. So it doesn't matter if you don't have a vehicle. Buy it as a gift for somebody that you know, or you know, buy one for yourself, because I am very prone, have in the past, I'm very prone to texting and driving, and this makes it almost obsolete that you would want to do that. So keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, keep your friends safe, keep your enemies safe, and buy one of these, because they are also, of course, on sale, $14.99, which is literally 50% off. Like, just go ahead and put it in your cart.
Nice.
Go check it out right now and put it in your cart if you don't have one of these already. And listen, do not cheap out by buying one of the flimsy ones from another store that they're like, if they're too cheap, so cheap that it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true, because they will literally break. This thing, this is some like heavy duty plastic. Like, this was made in a country that I trust their industrial integrity of their workmanship. So definitely go check these out, guys.
All right, so pretty cool, right? like Kendra was saying, we all have cars. Can I see that for a second? But the way that these gas prices are set up for my car, I am walking everywhere, and I'll just hold this like this, so I'm not walking and texting. I just kind of like hold this like this, and keep on walking and keep on reading. So, just jokes, but still, the way that these gas prices are set up. Pretty crazy. So hopefully they go down. But yeah, so before we... Hey Rome, how's it going? Glad you made it back. I have some regulars that always come in to check us out, and I definitely appreciate that. So I wouldn't even call them regulars. We're like friends now. We have not met or anything, but like we're constantly either in my stream talking, or we'll meet up in other live streamers, during their live stream and just kind of like chat it up, and sometimes buy stuff, or just kind of conversate and support other people. So it's pretty awesome, this whole community thing. For live streaming, it's huge, but it's also honestly a great way to like make new friends. So what if we never meet? It's still like just a great community, and I love it. So hey, Alley Cat, thanks for tuning in. How are you guys? You hit gas prices. Tell me about it. So
Seriously.
What are you guys paying out there? I just filled up my tank at $5.29 a gallon for mid-grade, and it ran me $78. I have a Cadillac 4-door sedan, nothing fancy, no Escalade, nothing like that, but it's, you got to put at least mid-tier gas or the premium, and that's what I had to do. It is what it is. So if you guys want to comment out there and tell me what you guys are paying, just out of curiosity, no like crazy talk or anything. I'm not trying to take this into a different direction, just curious. So anyway, we're going to go to the next product. I'm trying to think, do I have any other announcements right now? So I briefly touched on Amazon Prime, which haven't gotten the dates yet, or maybe I have the dates and I can't say it yet. Either way, I'll let you know soon. And I believe, let's see, you got one more day in the contest, and that's all for now. I got some other stuff we'll talk about later, but for now, we're going to go to the next product, and back to Kendra.
Okay, on the topic of gas prices, again, I drive a Toyota Prius, and it cost me $40 to fill up my vehicle, but it does go 400 miles on one tank of gas.
Wow.
So if you guys haven't considered getting a hybrid vehicle, maybe we need to review a hybrid vehicle. Can we like park something right here in the studio? That'd be great. So the next product I feel like is probably going to save you more money than anything else that you might buy this year in the longevity of your life. So this is a cordless water floss. So it's super easy to use. I used to be super intimidated by these because I was like, thought they were just like a little extra. Like I think most people struggle with flossing anyway, which is crazy because it's so necessary. Like there's a reason when you go to the dentist, your hygienist flosses your teeth while you're there. It's 100% necessary. You need to do it every day. But it's also a super pain because it takes so much extra time. So this is not only going to save you time, it's also going to save you money, because if you struggle to floss with regular floss every single day, like I used to, then you have to get one of these. You're going to put your water in here. You're going to use this system of low to high and select the speed at which you want to floss. And also you're going to use these different detachable floss heads to choose what kind of flossing you want to do. But typically your standard flossing is just with one of these normal, floss attachment heads, and you're just going to get in there and floss your teeth out. And honestly, I say that this is going to save you the most amount of money throughout the duration of your life, because your teeth are a part of your overall physical health. Like if you let your dental hygiene go, like things can just go bad from there, and then you could have other problems with your health. And so if you want to increase the longevity of your physical health, and obviously have your teeth looking good, and just like have that peace of mind when you go to sleep at night that there's nothing in your teeth, after you go to bed, like after you're done eating your dinner, just go into the bathroom, grab this. It's completely cordless, and just make sure that you get all the stuff out of your teeth, all the grime. Because if you don't, and I'm not a dentist, so do not take my professional advice because that's not what I'm here for. But as a consumer, I find this completely invaluable because I have peace of mind that there's nothing stuck in my teeth. I had braces. It was very expensive. If you have kids who have had braces and you had to be the one to pay for them, then you absolutely have to have one of these to make sure. If you have braces currently, this is going to be even more important for you because it is so hard to floss your teeth with braces on. It feels like it's almost impossible. And so getting something stuck in your teeth and not knowing that it's there can be really, really bad for cavities, which will cost you so much money. I don't care if you have Barack Obama's dental insurance, like it's going to cost you money in the long run. So make sure that you guys have one of these. Oftentimes they can be very, very expensive, but this one is only $29.99. That's probably the most affordable I've ever seen one of these, and this one is of superb quality. Plus, you get all these amazing attachments. You've got a toothbrush attachment. You've got an extra backup, traditional flossing attachment. You've got one for those extra sensitive spaces. You've got one just for flossing your gums. You've even got a little scoop. I'm not really completely sure what this one's for, but you have it just in case you really need it. I think it actually is for your tongue. And so, if you're dating someone or even if you're single, don't walk around with stinky breath. Just use your dental floss machine to make sure that your tongue is clean. People underestimate the importance of dental hygiene, and we're not going to play ourselves like that. So go ahead right now and check this out. $29.99. It's 23% off. I have literally never seen one of these so inexpensive for the quality that you're going to get out of this. You will not regret it. If you know somebody who could use one, birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, whatever the occasion, make sure that you get one of these.
Awesome product. And I just want to mention about this dental flosser because it just now popped up. So it is on lightning deal right now, and it's already 30% claimed. So, be a part of that 70%. It's crazy because when we were setting this up in the beginning of the stream, right before we started, I didn't see a lightning deal for this. So that it's not uncommon. It does happen. Also, when we say that these are on sale and we give you the percentage off, we can't even guarantee that would last throughout the whole stream because one time what happened when I was streaming was it was on sale. I put it in my carousel to share the sale news with you guys. I was talking about other products, then we get to this product, and guess what? Someone mentioned and said, hey, you said there was a sale, but there's no sale. So I was baffled. So what I did was I messaged Amazon literally while we were on, and messaged some other people, who are also live streamers, like, my family over at the Parent Game, one of the biggest live streamers on the Amazon platform. So make sure you check them out. You're welcome, guys, for the free plug, but no, just kidding. But I did check with them since, they're like the big dogs. So, and they were like, yeah, this could happen. So there you go. It is 30% claimed, and I can only guarantee you, as of right now, I don't know. Do I think it's going to be the next 70% claimed within the next 30 minutes that we're on here? If I had to guess, I'd say no, but you never know. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. There's something that I wanted to say, and I forgot what it was because I'm old. So, hey, Bree. So I just went back to chat. Bree, Kendra, is part of the Parent Game. So They are like my family.
Awesome.
Juana's one of my best friends. Bree is like my sister. Bree cooks like some of the most awesome food. And I will see you guys this weekend, by the way, Bree, this Friday. So, hey, Smart Kelly. I'm sorry, Smart Kelly. Kmart Kelly. Sorry about that. I don't know why I said Smart Kelly. So, not that you're not smart, Kelly. I'm just saying. So, anyway, we're going to go to the next product and back to Kendra.
All All right, guys, so the next product is going to be this amazing essential oil diffuser. And there's lots of essential oil diffusers out there. However, this one is literally on sale for 41% off. And so it's only $17.81. So I know some people think that like this is silly, but I believe in setting the mood, the ambiance in your home. Have you ever had like someone walk into your home and they're just like, it smells great in here. Like you just like level up your amount of respect for somebody when you walk in their house, and it just has a nice clean feeling. If it smells like eucalyptus or rosemary or a lavender, and even if you want to have one of these in your bedroom, it just brings a soothing, calming presence as you go to bed at night, or if you wake up in the morning. You can set this on a timer. This thing has so many different features. So one, it's also a light. And you can set it on high or you can set it on low. You can change the different colors so that you can kind of like set the ambiance to whatever it is that you want. If you have a yoga studio, you definitely have to have one of these because, you know, people be taking their shoes off. And that comes with a certain type of smell. And so if you have a space where there are young people in your house, certainly you want to have one of these. This is great in your bathroom. It doesn't take up a lot of energy. For me, I'm very conscious about energy. I'm very conscious about utilities. Again, I'm just a very practical shopper. And so these are super simple. Fill it up with water, take a couple drop of essential oils and drop it in, and then put the lid back on. This comes with a USB port and a USB cord. So just plug it in right into the wall, and you can leave this on day and night. You never have to worry about, you know, something obscure happening. As you can see, there's a little funnel here where the mist just shoots out into the air, just kind of releasing those amazing aromas. There's so many reasons that you would want to have one of these. So again, in your bedroom, great if you want to set the mood. Great if you want to have a nice, restful sleep with this with the smell of lavender or eucalyptus or, I don't know, lemongrass, like filling the room. Great if you know, are selling a house and you want to like kind of just have people like be wowed as soon as they walk in the door. Absolutely, you need to have one of these if you have kids. If you have a super old person, any type of unwelcome smells that you might have in your house, or if you live in an area that's prone to humidity, you might want to have these to kind of, you know, fight off the odors of humidity. We live in Pennsylvania, and I feel like it's like walking through butter. I can't stand the humidity, and so these are just amazing for all different types of things. And people are really getting more tuned in to essential oils and how relaxed they can make your body feel. If you've ever received a massage, there was absolutely one of these in the room, whether you knew it or not. And that probably contributed to why you felt so relaxed. So $17.81. Like, I'm a pretty cheap gift giver, guys. If I was going to buy a gift for a friend, I would probably go put this in my cart right now. Father's Day is coming up. There's some dads out there who might appreciate this in their garages or in their man caves. So yeah, go check this out right now. It's 41% off. So, you know, what else do you have to do?
All right, great product. Although I will say, when Kendra mentioned, you know, super old person, I feel like the side of my face burning. She was looking right at me. I felt attacked. Just saying. Yeah. But I forgive you.
Yes. Thank you.
So pretty awesome products, and it's been a while since. For me personally, like when I'm streaming, I don't always luck out and get like all these great deals. So, you know, I try to take advantage when I do have some deals. You know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just trying to, you know, push anything, because there's a lot of times where some stuff will come through and I'm like, oh, you know what? My kids, you know, could use it. Or my sisters could use that. I don't really, you know, haven't talked to my one brother in a while, but, you know, he could use that too. You know what I mean? So there's always like somebody you can think of that can use something, even though it's not for you. So that's the way I look at it anyway. So anyway, what else do we got going on? So tomorrow is the end of the contest. You still have time. For those of you that just tuned in, check out my Facebook group, Mega Deal Catchers, and the link is on there. In the future, I will do something about, putting the link in here. I just didn't shorten it, and it's like super long, and even if I spread it out, it wouldn't work. But we'll do that next time because we're already at the end of this contest, and I'm going to start the next one soon, probably towards the end of the month, and that'll run just for 30 days instead of 60 because there's a lot of things I want to do during the summer. So with giveaways and give backs and sweepstakes and stuff, you guys have earned it by putting up with me on all of these live streams. I believe I'm coming close to my 50th live stream, so that sounds like a lot, but it really isn't because I should be doing live streams like 5 days a week. So 50 is not a lot at all, but it just sounds cool, right? Like 50, wow, oh my goodness. So in my mind, it's a lot. But anyway, we are going to, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you guys. So I see you got some of you guys like following me on, social media, and it is always greatly appreciated because I'm on social media a lot. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm neglecting you. However, for the Amazon deals, especially if you want to see like the carousel. So there's a carousel for those of you that are watching on other social media platforms. You're not going to be able to see it unless you're on Amazon. So you have the ability, once you follow me on Amazon, you'll have like little, like scrolling carousel, and you can look at all the products ahead of time before we get to them, or you can wait and kind of see, and then you'll see like the deal price, the original price, all that good stuff. So that's why I always encourage you guys to come on over to the dark side. No, just kidding. It's not the dark side. Come on over to Amazon, hang out, and plus you get a chance to win gift cards every month. So with that being said, back to Kendra for the next product.
All right, guys, so here is the next product. I know this looks kind of like a lot, so there's a lot of cool things going on here. Kids love this. This is for a child. So I have a beautiful, smart, loving, sometimes super sassy 4-year-old, but as amazing as he is, he does not like to take baths. So if you have a child, niece, nephew, grandchild, you absolutely have to have one of these. They love doing things with water. Okay, so this literally just suctions right onto the right onto your bathtub. So when your kids are in the tub, it just suctions right on, and then they have this little I don't know how to say, what do you call this? This little tube that they can use to scoop up water and put it in all the different things, and then things just start spinning, and it is amazing for just like their hand-eye coordination and for getting their minds involved and like the process of what's going on. And so this also, just attaches right onto here. So really it's just two different pieces. And so this also suctions on. Kids just really don't like taking baths. I mean, as an adult, I wish I had more time to take a bath. I might just put this in the bath and use it myself and just hang out in there for a while, get a babysitter. But mostly you should probably just use it for your kids. And so if you are like me and you struggle with getting your kids to take a bath and stay in the bath, you absolutely have to have one of these. They love the colors. It gets them excited to take a bath. I feel like most of my life is spent fighting with my son and negotiating about baths. And I'm like, what does my life come to? I don't understand this. Like, how is this my day-to-day life? So now that I have this in the bathtub, it just suctions right on. It's like, hey, dude, you want to go and like play scientist? And he's like, yeah, I want to go play scientist. And so he's eager to get in the bath and stay in the bath and do all the things that he needs to do. So absolutely get one of these. They make amazing baby shower gifts. It's going to be a long time for a baby shower gift if you're getting this for somebody, but everybody is getting baby shower gifts for people who they're going to be, going through stuff and then they're not going to be using it ever. They're going to, get rid of it, or they're going to throw it away or whatever. This is something that you can get for somebody as a gift that they're going to be using for literally years, from the time that their kid's taking a bath, in the bathtub until they turn, 4, even 5 years old. So, and this is amazing if you have multiple kids, because your kids can actually just, play with one another. They have little contests, and they're excited to show each other what they can do with these different toys. And so it's just really cool to see their imaginations run wild and to see them get excited about seeing the water, funneling the water through the top, and seeing the little wheels move, and seeing the little fan move, and just makes motherhood a little sweeter. And so instead of fighting with your kids about taking a bath, actually sit back and just like relax, read a magazine while they take a bath, and just enjoy that part of parenting. It makes life a little more simple. So definitely go ahead and check this out. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy. Let me know if you've ever used any toys like this for your children to entice them into doing things that you want them to do.
All right. So my kids are way older, so that would not benefit me. However, I do have, you know, a lot of family members, and you know, their kids are, you know, like some of them are still little, so I could see that, and it was super well priced. And just to touch on the baby shower thing, I feel like during lockdown, baby shower gifts were at an all-time high. I don't know, because there's nothing else to do. So anyway, we're going to go. I feel like every single person watching me on social media and Amazon laughed at that. So just go with it, because Kendra did not laugh at all. What's going on over there?
I'm so nervous.
You nervous? So yeah, like, you know, these guys are talking because do you remember Mabel? She had the British accent. Is it British, English?
Pink
British?
hair, yeah. British accent, pink hair, my best friend.
Yes. Apparently they're besties. I just figured that out. Because every time I see one, I see the other. So I just kind of put two and two together.
Yeah.
So, and then Melody was here a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, they're all like used to being in front of the camera. So it's awesome. I really got lucky. Glad they're part of the team. So that is awesome. We are salutations to you as well, Rising. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the follows. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, to, you know, kind of watch me, you know, I don't want to say, I always like put myself down when I'm live streaming. I've gotten a lot better. If you guys scroll through, like when you follow me on Amazon, you can look at the videos and you can scroll all the way back to like September and watch my video when it was in 720p, which is super low. I was like stuttering, like not making fun of the people that stutter. I'm just saying I normally don't stutter, but I was stuttering, I was sweating profusely, and like I didn't know. I was like, oh my goodness. It's like I wish they had like some paper towels on deal, because I really could use those right now. So, but you know, I got a little bit better, and I am very more comfortable, I should say, than I was back then. So pretty awesome. We are going to catch the one time we forgot to hit test. Just go ahead and throw that in my face. Why don't you, Rising? Said I forgot to. Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely did. That was right after. So kind of it wasn't funny at the time. It's funny now. So I use a platform called Streamlabs, aka OBS. And what happened was, on the day that Kendra was originally supposed to stream, OBS completely deleted my stream key. So, because there's no direct platform like you can, you know, do directly to Facebook, you know, through third party and all that good stuff. So you need what they call a stream key. And I don't want to bore you guys, so I'll just skip over that part. But they completely deleted it with like 15 minutes before we were supposed to stream. So I'm like, what is going on? So we ended up having to cancel that stream. And then days later, I was trying a test stream with someone new, like a new platform, and apparently it wasn't a test. So I was just live, just out there, just saying whatever. Thank God I wasn't like cussing, or was I cussing? I don't know.
Love it.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And if you ever have questions about, you know, live streaming, you know, go ahead and, you know, shoot me a message, you know, anything, and I'll do my best to answer. You know, I'm pretty knowledgeable. You know, for someone who's been doing it for about a year now, I'm pretty knowledgeable. I wasn't before, so, but I am now. So anyway, before we get to the next product, again, there was something that I was going to tell you guys, and I don't remember, but I see a lot of new people coming in, so I will say thank you. Go ahead and smash that follow button on Amazon so you can have a chance to win gift cards that I give away every month. And for those of you that are just joining and you're clicking on products on Amazon to check them out, Don't worry about deviating away from the stream. We'll give you a minute or two, actually a few minutes before we go to the next product. That'll give you time. So with that being said, my time is up, so I'm going back to Kendra for another product.
All right, so next product. Yes, this I get so excited about. I am not a huge runner, but if I am going to run, I need stuff. I don't know where people are storing their things when they're running and they don't have something like this on them. And I have tried in the past the little bands that wrap around your arm and you put your cell phone in it and it probably doesn't fit because it's not universal. This is what you want. This is like a runner's belt that actually has storage on the inside for your phone, for your keys, for your mace, your pepper spray, your, your pocket knife, whatever you need while you're out running. I live in the city, so you got to be prepared. But I mostly use this when I'm actually out bicycling because I have my backpack on. I don't want to put all my stuff in my backpack. It just weighs my back down and it just takes away from the experience. And so this is amazing because even if you still use a headphone jack, I don't know if they still have those or not, but if you have a phone that has headphone jacks, you can actually run the line right through here, and it will, be, high enough to reach into your ears, which is awesome. But it's just amazing to be able to run or to bike or do whatever you need to do and have this inside. Even if you're not using this for exercise, you can just be, I think fanny packs are in right now. I feel like kids are doing that again.
I feel like they are too.
I feel like they are. They're always doing like the neon and like, I don't know, Hello Kitty. Like, I don't know. You guys can see my age. So yeah. These are just really amazing. It has some like Velcro here so that you can put your earbuds in here. The last thing that I would ever want to do is lose my earbuds. But if you have something sensitive that even if it's just like your one little house key, this is the perfect spot to just put that in there. Boom, Velcro it together. It doesn't matter, if you're, what size you are. It has adjustable strips here. So you just adjust these. So this is actually like, you guys can see, this thing goes pretty wide. So it doesn't matter. It's kind of like a one size fits all situation. But this has really just been a game changer for me in terms of trying to be more intentional about exercise. I don't need any extra obstacles when it comes to exercise. I love hiking, but I know that the reality is I can't go out and go hiking every single day. But I can just step right outside, get onto the sidewalk and go for a little jog, or get on my bike and go for a little bike ride. And just being able to throw all my stuff in here safely and know that I'm not like sticking my phone in my bra or sticking my keys, in the side of my armpit or something. And then they make those sports bras that have the little pockets on the back where you can stuff your stuff in it. But I don't feel like secure, like my stuff is back there. I'm just constantly checking like, is it still back there? The whole time I'm worried that I've lost something. So this is amazing. It's 32% off. I don't know how I got so lucky with getting everything that was literally on sale. Again, practical shopper. $12.99 is the price. It's usually $18.99. This is also another amazing gift if you know someone in your life who's super athletic. There's a lot of 5Ks going on. People are super excited to actually be able to go outside and run, not virtual, as a part of different races. So this makes an incredible gift for a friend or a family member, or for yourself if you're like me and you just need a little extra help getting motivated. I often sometimes find if I wake up and I'm like, yeah, it's the first of the month, I'm going to exercise, I'm going to do all this stuff this month. I'm going to be out there, at 5:30 in the morning running. I just buy all this stuff and then I don't actually end up exercising. But this has really been a huge game changer because now I'm not like rustling around. Everything I need, spare keys, might throw my phone in. Everything I need is already in there. There's no excuses. So if you guys see me walking around this summer on the stream team looking snatched, just know that it's because I had this belt on and I was out exercising, working out, and lost a few pounds. So definitely go check that out, guys. 32% off. I mean, come on.
So that was awesome. Fanny packs are definitely back in style. I wear mine when I run. You know where I run? I run from the house down to the bottom of the hill, get the mail, and run back. And it's a workout. And then I take the fanny pack off, get it laid out for the next day, and I repeat the process. So that's what I do. You laugh. Let me tell you what. That is my workout for the day.
Yeah.
So So between that and a little jiu-jitsu, but you know. But so yeah, that is. Do we have that one lightning deal? Let me just check for you guys. No, so that's just a regular sale. All right. Wanted to make sure they didn't give us any more curveballs or anything like that. So I see you guys watching, and on Facebook, my friend Liz. Liz just got married, so congratulations to you. And when I say just, I know it was a little while ago, but I don't think I've seen you on here, so congratulations. Liz is a good friend of mine as well. We used to go out in Lancaster City all the time, you know, like a group of us, and, you know, over spirits and food. So, but they moved away, I moved away, so now we're a little bit further, but, you know, we'll have to make that happen again. But anyway, before we go to the next product, thank you guys for the follow. I see that, and I also see some new people coming in. So you have 1 day left for the contest, giving away 2 $100 Amazon gift cards. So 2 people are going to win. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Do I have the stream set up for tomorrow, or is it Wednesday? So, okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I misspoke. The contest does end tomorrow, and then I'm going to announce the winner on the live stream on Wednesday. Sorry about that. I just looked at my notes. Either way, I'll still be going live tomorrow, so you guys get to see all of this prettiness again. And Wednesday, tune in, make sure, so you can see if you actually won. But don't worry if you can't. I will still hunt you down via email. You have 24 hours to respond if you are one of the 2 winners, and then we go from there, and I just send it out to you. And then if you don't mind, I would appreciate you guys, you know, since you're already following me on Amazon, because that's one of the only ways you're going to win, just hop in and say, hey, I won, thank you, and just let everyone else know that I do, you know, keep true to my word, and I do give away these Amazon gift cards. I have a feeling that you guys believe me, but it's always good to have testimonials regardless, right? So, good deal, easy peasy. And we have a few products left. We are kind of running out of time a little bit, so that is no fault of Kendra's. I'm the one that, you know, yip yaps about anything and everything. So, back to Kendra for the next product.
All right, guys, the next product has also been a huge contributing factor to my overall health, well-being, complexion, all the good things. So if you are like me and at some point or right now you struggle with drinking water, H2O, staying hydrated, this is going to be an amazing gift for you to buy for yourself. And so this is a fruit infusing water bottle. So if you've never used one of these before, it will literally change your life. You will start to see so much about your life improve in terms of your physical and mental health, because drinking water, I mean, like, most of our bodies are made out of water. So, you know, consuming more water and replacing what you put out in your sweat is super important. And so if you're like me and you struggle with drinking water, you can infuse your water with fruit. You can put mixtures of strawberry, kiwi, watermelon, lime, lemons, tangerines, oranges, whatever you can think of that's fruits, you could put it in here. I mean, you could certainly put things that aren't fruit in here, but this specifically is meant for infusing your water with fruit to give it a little extra taste. And so there are certain foods that are great for you in terms of helping boost your metabolism. Those are definitely things that you're going to want to put in your water, because it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. So yeah, you just put your fruit right in here. Sorry, you just twist this off. You put your fruit inside. You put this inside your water bottle. You put the lid on top, screw it on, and then this pops closed. If you're out running, this isn't going to like willy-nilly just come open, because you have to intentionally press the button to open it, and it just comes right open. Or you can also lock it so that you can be sure that it won't come open. So it really is amazing in terms of really helping you get your water intake every single day. And also it has this like rubber grip on both sides, so you can kind of like squeeze it and get the most out of, like, if you're in a hurry, you're running, you're racing, just open it up and squeeze, get your water out, boom, close it up, keep going. So this really is, in combination with some of the other products, great preparation for the summer, for exercising, for staying hydrated. I mean, this, you cannot get a better deal than this in terms of the quality. Like, look at the rubber on this. This is actually really amazing quality material, and I 100% highly recommend it. Humans are supposed to get, if you're looking to get weight loss, like upwards of half of your body weight in ounces in water per day. That is so much water, no matter how much you weigh. And so if you're like me and you struggle with drinking your water, get one of these ASAP. Start infusing it with cucumber and a little bit of lime. Get creative and mix your favorite fruits together. I love watermelon. I love grapes. And so those are my number 2 things that I love to put in mine, and then just sip on it throughout the day, and then eat the fruit when you're done. Don't waste it. Or if you don't want to eat it, then compost it. Let's be conscious of our waste. So definitely go and check this out. I highly recommend it. $14.97. That's 36% off. It was $23.50 normally, and Lord knows how long that's going to last. So definitely get this while it's still on sale. Put it on your wish list. If you're not getting it today, buy it for a friend. Whatever you want to do, get it for a friend, change your mind, and keep it for yourself, and then tell your friend that you'll order them one. Whatever you have to do. And also enjoy this nice handy dandy little hanging hoop here, so that you can like attach it to your bicycle or to your key ring or whatever. So really highly recommend this, guys. Good for you, good for every aspect of your life in terms of staying intentional about your health.
All right, awesome. That actually is one of my favorite products. I use it, and I know you guys have seen me use it because I have live streamed about it. I've also had it sitting next to me, not exactly that same one, because, you know, then to rewash it and have Kendra use it, you know, that's but, you know, I do have one. I love the fruit. As you guys know, I follow the keto lifestyle when I'm not cheating. I do follow the keto lifestyle, and fruit, not all fruits. Like, I love watermelon. I can't have it because it's not keto, so I wait until, you know, I get a cheat day, and I will eat an entire watermelon in a day. I am not lying. I love it that much. So, but, you know, strawberries, I do blueberries, I do raspberries. So I've lately been doing a lot of shakes with heavy cream. The fruit and heavy cream, so that's like more keto, and I get, it's a you know, like super fat with the heavy cream, which is what you need to be in the keto lifestyle. So I haven't used the infuser as much as I used to. So, but Kendra mentioned, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Kendra mentioned, you know, don't be wasteful. So I live behind a bunch of woods. I never go in the woods, so anything can be out there. I don't know what's out there, but I mean, there's deer, because I do feed the deer. What I mean by feed, I throw it, and then they come up and they eat it. You know, I wait until I'm safely in the house, and they will, you know, come up and eat the fruit. So I know for a fact that the fruit that I throw in the woods, like right at the edge of the line right there, is not being wasted, because they do come up and eat it. So I've been mindful about doing that. So, but all right, we have. Giving you points for the okay. So hold on, Jennifer. Let me screenshot this. That way I can take a look at it after the stream. Good deal. I will definitely make sure you get those. So you're not getting. All right. So I will definitely double check that. I took a screenshot so that I can, you know, remember, and I will get back to you. I will definitely, you know, because we all should. And I use a link called Viral Sweep, and usually they're really good about that, because I've asked them about that. I said, hey, eventually people are going to run out of stuff to do. Like, people want to have a chance to win, but they're already following me on Amazon, and they're telling me that there is a chance. So what I'll do is I'll look through each pool, you know, like under each entry, and I'll look for the names. And do you want to... Jennifer, shoot me an email. I know I have your email, I believe, because you entered before, but just in case, hold on. Shoot me an email from the email address that you entered in, and that way I can match it up with the entries and see if you're in there under Twitter. And if you are, or under the retweet, if you are, I'll screenshot it and I'll send it to you so you'll have proof. Good deal? Because I don't want to like try to gyp anybody or, you know, false promises or anything. So I definitely want to make sure we take care of that. So shoot me an email when you get a chance, and I will check into that this evening, and then I will email you back with some sort of proof for what's going on. So with that said, man, there was something. Getting old sucks, because there was something that I was going to say. Oh, about the keto. All right, so I try to be different from other live streamers. Why? Because I'm at the bottom. Well, not the bottom of the barrel, but, you know, I'm not up here with some of the, you know, the superstar A-listers like my people at the parent game. But I try to do different things to keep you guys interested. So I found a commercial kitchen that is awesome, and it's right in town. It's like 15 minutes away from me, and I am going to start to rent it out. Why? Because A, it has access to all types of stuff, and B, I may have some followers or some people that may follow who are looking for commercial kitchen equipment, etc., but most importantly, I'm going to live stream from there and make some great keto dishes. So I'm probably going to ask for help from one of the new live streamers, you know, like Kendra, Melody, or Mabel, because they're going to have to answer comments and all that other good stuff while I am cooking, you know, 50 feet away. So pretty fun. You know, the commercial kitchen looks super nice, and I'm going to get a chef hat, and I'm going to get one of these chef, what is it, a bib? Not a bib, like an apron.
Like South Park.
Yes, and it's going to say something crazy on it. So something crazy within, you know, within reason, because Amazon will get you out of there. So, but it'll be pretty fun. So I'm going to keep you guys posted on that. Like I said, we have Amazon Prime coming up at some point, so I want to focus on that first. But after that, later on in the summer, we will get to that.
Prime Day.
So, oh, what did I say?
Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah, Prime Day.
Every day is Amazon Prime.
That is true. That is true. I had
Awesome.
mine on Amazon Prime. I watched a couple of good shows on there, but we're not going to get into that right now. Back with Kendra for the next product.
Okay, guys, so this product has been really amazing for both myself and my little person. If you have curly hair, or if you want curly hair and you don't have curly hair, this is an amazing product. It's a curl leave-in. It specifically says it's for kids. It's so crazy. Kids, my son is just the most beautiful boy. I know that everyone thinks that, but he has this beautiful, long ombre hair that goes from like dark all the way down to blonde, and it goes all the way down his back. He has beautiful blue eyes, and oftentimes he's covered in dirt, and he does not look like the most beautiful little boy. But when I use products like this on his hair, it makes such a difference. He gets so many compliments. I want to put him in magazines, and our family is super conscious about conservation of energy, conservation of products, and also conservation of just our environment in general. We're also vegan, so we try to do whatever it says. And when it says no on a product and then it has a list of things that it doesn't have in it, I go for that. And so this one softens the hair, smooths the hair, detangles, brings your curls back to life. So right after I wash my son's hair, I squirt this in it, and it just like, boom, curls just are just like flowing. It's just beautiful. It doesn't have any parabens, doesn't have any sulfates, doesn't have any synthetic colors. So a lot of the stuff that you don't want in your hair that's really going to gunk up your scalp, or that's really going to just like leave your hair looking dry and brittle, it doesn't have those things in it, which is amazing. So if you are looking for a curl product for like textured hair, a person whose hair is just really, really curly and sometimes frizzy, maybe even a little unmanageable, this is what I highly recommend. There's so many different products out there, but this one has proven time and time again to be the one that keeps going into my cart. So I would highly recommend it. It's so hard to find a good curl product that you can really rely on to be consistent. And so if you're looking for something, I highly recommend this. Or even if you have nieces and nephews who have that like wild curly hair, or it's just kind of unruly and no one ever knows what to do with it, that is Absolutely my son. He's almost always in a boy bun because his dad doesn't know how to do his hair. But ever since we got this, dads, here you go. Here is the product that you've been looking for so that your kids, when left in your care, are actually come out looking, with amazing hair. And the moms will be impressed. Everyone will be impressed that you actually did an amazing job on their hair. So leave-in curl cream, conditioner plus therapy. I highly recommend it. You're definitely going to want to get some of this. It's super affordable and I can't recommend it enough. Saved my life when it comes to my son. So.
All right, pretty awesome. I'd like to see that real quick. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Curls coming yet or no?
It's magic.
I wish I had curls. And I can second that her little one is absolutely adorable. And what's even more adorable is I always try to, when Kendra brings him in, say, "Give me 5, buddy." And he looks at me with a straight face. No. It is the funniest thing.
Tells me no to everything.
So now I just try to just run up to him every time I see him, "Give me 5, give me 5," just because I want to hear him say no. It's funny. It is super funny. But all right, so let's see here. I did not know, Kendra, you were a vegan. That explains the dirty faces every time you see me eating chicken wings. So it's like my favorite food of all time. I'll just walk in, kind of don't have napkins, just keep eating the chicken wings. I'm just kidding. But I do like chicken wings. So
yes.
Guess what, guys? I know we have a couple more products left. We are out of time. My apologies. Feel free to click on them just to see what's going on, and then I will hit those products next time. And I'm going to close out for myself, and then I'm going to let Kendra say goodbye to you guys. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. We got a bunch of new followers. I appreciate that. I see you guys clicking wave on all the social media platforms. I see you guys watching on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and of course, Amazon. I don't want to say most importantly Amazon, but it's an Amazon platform, and you guys want to be able to see the products, right? So if you want to see the carousel, and if you want to have a chance to win those monthly gift cards, hop on over to Amazon and smash that follow button. So I will see you guys next time. As a matter of fact, I will see you tomorrow evening, same time, same place, Batman, and I will let Kendra close it out. For me, until next time.
Guys, thank you so much for allowing me to come on and share some of my most favorite practical gifts and personal items for me and my son and my family. It is so important to me to recommend things that I genuinely stand by. And so if I recommend something, just know that it's something I'm using in my own house. I highly recommend you guys, if you're not already, follow Will on Amazon, as he has been repeatedly saying, because it is so important. I was never truly into following people on Amazon because I was like, what is that and why? But as soon as I started following him, I feel like the algorithm for Amazon changed, and I started getting different things popping up and being more tuned into the community of Amazon and getting better recommendations for stuff. And so now, instead of just frivolously flowing through stuff that I don't really want to buy, I genuinely see stuff from people who I trust, like Will, to buy stuff that I actually really care about. And so a lot of the things that I'm recommending, Will's a plug for all things on Amazon. So that's where a lot of my recommendations come from. So thanks again for having me on. If you guys are ever tuned in when I'm going to be on the live stream team, you can always expect to get things that are good for kids, things that are great for groups, for health, for fitness, for outdoors type of stuff, for camping and hiking, possibly also for photography, because I am a photographer. Things that maybe accelerate you into the next step in your personal business, or if you're thinking about starting a business, some things that might be good for that, and just generally good practical items to enhance your everyday life. So thanks so much for having me, and you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the beautiful weather and take care.